Good morning, everyone. How's it going? I gotta not start my videos like that anymore, huh? And I say that every time. You're watching the Christiana 321. I am the Christiana, and it is 3:30 in the morning, which you know what that means. You don't, because I haven't told you yet. We're going to Chicago. I am a work from home engineer, um, but every now and then I go into the office, show some face, have some meetings, talk to people, see what's going on. And this is probably, I don't know, my like fifth or sixth time going into the office. Usually there's a specific meeting I'm going for. This time, not really. One of my mentors is uh, also a work from home engineer, and she's gonna be in the Chicago office for a client meeting, and so I figured like I'd line up with her for this one. Um, Great. I love it. I need to get packed. Need to love on my cats a little bit because I miss them when I'm gone for the day. And we'll get on the road. Do you see that? It's outside. It's still very dark out. Great. Um, my train I'm taking when I go to Chicago, I take the same trains. Don't stalk me. But my train leaves from Milwaukee at like 6 something, and so I gotta get to Milwaukee, which is about an hour and a half drive. But with traffic, I like to be extra careful, so I try and leave by 4. I'm doing great on time. That's why I decided to film today. Because like I woke up at 1 o'clock and then tried to go back to sleep. I slept for like an hour, and then at 2 o'clock, I woke up and I was just awake. And this evening's gonna be very bad whenever I'm coming home from Chicago and I gotta drive. Hopefully I'll be able to nap on the train or something. Anyway, so I'm packing my work backpack. I've got a list on my phone so I don't forget anything. A couple of the what usually happens is I end up forgetting one or both of my headphones. So right now I have my phone headphones, and then I gotta do wired headphones. I've tried doing Bluetooth. It's not for me. The laptop though, I need different headphones because it doesn't take a USB-C or 3.5 millimeter. Uploading a YouTube video that hopefully success. Hopefully you saw that video last Sunday. We'll see when this video comes up. But that's the Little Libraries in Green Bay video. So the other thing I want to make sure I have in this pocket is my badge thing, which is not like a badge because it doesn't have like my name. My name is associated with it in the system, but it doesn't have it on the front of it. But I think whenever I scan it, security can see, and I don't know how it works. Whatever. So that's in here. I decided to go with this dress today. It doesn't have any pockets, so I'm thinking this was a mistake. We'll see. Maybe that just means I need to bring my purse today. I'm like going to bring a purse. Alright, so laptop, charger, mouse, phone headphones, work headphones. I need my phone charger, which is downstairs, a book, my suit jacket, which is in my car, so I'll just grab that before I get out. I've got a water bottle. My list is in my phone, so I'm gonna go get my phone charger, check my list, and maybe I'll see you in the car. So the one part of this travel that I haven't quite figured out yet is the shoes. So basically, once I get to Chicago on the train, I have to walk for a mile, and business shoes are not comfortable. So what I've done one other time was I wore gym shoes for the walking fit. I got to the office and I changed into more business appropriate shoes. However, my gym shoes are generally kind of fun. Don't go with this outfit. Also, wearing a dress and then walking a mile. I'm gonna get some chub rub going on between the old thighs there. Which like I've got some stuff that I can do to alleviate that. Like I've got this chub rub, like I don't know, looks like a deodorant stick thing. However, I don't think that's gonna be enough today. I can already feel it. It's gonna be a challenge. But so what I'm trying today for the shoes is I'm wearing my most comfortable business shoes and like socks that are pretty good. These are the Awesome Socks Club, which are not made for a walking long distance. I will say that. They are adorable. I love them for just like lounging about, but don't wear them to work out. You know what I mean? That's not what they're made for. So maybe one day, well, Hank Green, if you're watching, athletic socks for Awesome Socks, or John Green, whoever is running things at this point. Anyway, but then I've got no-show socks that I can change into once I'm at the office, which will be perfect. Because if I can't change it immediately before seeing someone that will care about that sort of thing, like hopefully they'll understand and not be too upset. Anyway, the other thing is coffee. So when you're leaving at 4:30 in the morning, or at 4 in the morning, Starbucks isn't open yet. So I was pretty disappointed. I was getting ready to not have caffeine until having been, like, until I got to Milwaukee, basically, or maybe even Chicago, because, yeah, I like to drive straight to the train station and just get on there, and there's not an open coffee shop when I get there. There's one around the corner if I had enough time. Anyway, all that to say is I was very excited when I realized I had some good coffee, iced coffee, in my fridge this morning. So, to the car. Alright, we're in the car. It's not on yet. I live in a townhouse, and it's always surprising to me when I'm leaving at 4 in the morning and I see other people's lights are on. But, back in the day when I lived in Georgia, I frequently left around this time. Things that I need to remember when I get there, maybe I should write them down on my phone, because I will forget, is a hairbrush, because obviously, like, I took a shower this morning. It'll be dry by the time I get to Milwaukee, but then when I walk in the Windy City, by the time I get to the office, it will be, not good. Anywho, and then also I probably want to bring a hair tie with me. I think I have some in my purse, but I need to double check that. Because, at some point during the day, usually, around the time that I'm thinking about leaving, that's not true. Usually around, like, 4 p.m. or so, I'm done dealing with the hair, especially, like, when I'm going to be walking outside in the Windy City. Alright. Key tips for driving if you've got to commute an hour and a half. You want something that'll keep you awake. So I do like listening to podcasts and audiobooks because those keep me awake if they're good. I have listened to some audiobooks that did not keep me awake. They were not good. So try and find something that oh jeez, my arm is getting tired already. This does not bode well for the day. Try and find ones like ahead of time that are going to be good. But also, I've been really enjoying the Barbie movie, soundtrack, so I feel like that's gonna make an appearance, at least on the drive, because it will hype me up. I feel like there's something else I was gonna say. I don't recall. Oh, podcasts. Yeah, I don't know, in one of the videos that I made, I talked about how I don't really have very many podcasts that are currently active right now. So if you have any suggestions, I love the ones where it's just kind of banter between two friends, brothers, a couple, something like that, where they're talking about nonsense, nothing of importance, that you need to pay close attention to, because I'm paying close attention to the road, and just kind of like background noise, eavesdropping on a friend's conversation is how I like to feel when I'm listening to podcasts. So, recommendations, please leave them down below. Am I going to be able to make a 30-minute video out of a single day vlog? If it's anything like this morning, where I'm very chatty and I haven't even started the caffeine yet, perhaps. But I can't film very much while I'm at work. You might get one shot of me, like, typing. Because, I'm at work and we deal with a lot of confidential and proprietary information, so anything I film, I gotta make sure it doesn't have any of that in it. And also, I don't want to be filming while I'm working, because that seems like an inappropriate use of company time. So it would be when I'm on my break pretending to work. I have the hiccups. Or gas? I don't know. I can't tell what it is. Anyway, I need to get on the road. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to talk to you again until we get to the train station. So I'll see you in Milwaukee.
Sure.
I like your question about what knowledge do we all have to share? Like,
Yeah.
if we all had a PowerPoint party.
Okay, right? And then
Made it to the place. This is the intermodal station parking lot. $10 per day. So I gotta be right back. Parking complete, ticket acquired. So yeah, it's a good little lot. It's right next to the thing, so you don't have to walk for a minute. Oh my gosh, though. Okay, so I'm here way too early, and I knew that I would be. But I also have to go to the bathroom so bad. I was considering stopping on the way down here, but then I was worried that I was going to be late. I don't think I would have been late. The train station kind of looks like it's closed, though, and if that is the case, we're going to have a problem. That's a close one. We're here in the train station. The great thing about trains is, unlike airports, like, you can just show up whenever you're boarding. There's no security. You don't scan your ticket until you've been on the train for like 20 minutes. It's pretty nice. They're lining up now. You do kind of want to get early, because there's also no assigned seats, at least on these trains. So you want to be able to get a good window seat by yourself, if you're me. In the last half hours of my drive, I was very sleepy, like to the point where I was very sleepy. So hopefully I'll be able to nap a little bit on the train. It looks like everybody's lining up now. But yeah, I've definitely been here after they already did the all aboard thing, and it was fine. Got a seat by myself, probably. It's usually the ride home where the train is full, so I end up having to have a seat buddy for at least part of the trip. But yeah, all aboard the Tuxedos train. I messed up, but brought two of my cell phone headphones. We'll figure it out. what you're thinking. Did I remember to grab all the things that I said I was gonna grab? No. I do have a hairbrush. Do not have hair ties. So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real tired of all of that. But we are in the Windy City. I waited till I was away from the wind a little bit. No, it's back. And my feet already hurt, so good for me. Fix the socks. I thought about bringing a mouse pad, but that seemed silly. Silly. I found a place to sit for the day, but I feel like I'm gonna get evicted when one of the other visitors shows up because I'm not as high up. Also, my boss and my mentor having a meeting on the other side of that wall. I can kind of hear them, but I don't want them to hear me talking to myself. You know, my computer's logging in, so it's taking forever. Alright, it's raining, but I gotta walk. Could have had a lift, but I thought it was done raining. It was not. So basically, I forgot to vlog. I couldn't really do anything at work, but I didn't even show you my lunch. My building, my nearby building, there's like a little, like, I don't know, cafeteria, I guess? Self-service? Whatever. I like their, oh, bingo. I like, they've got like a salad bar. So I got a buffalo chicken salad that I made myself. It was delicious. It's half a pineapple, but it counts. So I don't always pass that store when I'm going to or from, but when I do pass it, I was thinking about going in. Today was the first day that I actually had time, so I actually left work when I intended to. Although, last time I was here, the train I was meant to catch, I did end up catching it, but it was over an hour late. Very annoying. Oh, but the store, adorable. I did end up buying some stuff, but I think they were all presents, so I'm not going to show you. You see all those people? But they're all going to the train station. Now there are other train types there, like I'm on Amtrak, But also just the regular Chicago trains go there. I've never seen a train on that track. So far I get a seat to myself. Or, you know what I mean.
This is our final stoppage of Milwaukee's intermodal station coming up. We're about 2 minutes away. At this time, I will say to everyone, please start gathering up your personal items.
Made it to Milwaukee. So, walking to my car. I got lemonade from a vending machine at the train station. You wanna know how much it cost? $3. Oy. But now I am very hungry and walking to my car. For some reason, the train just always makes me want Taco Bell. Just have that where like there's certain activities or things that your brain ends up associating with a particular food. Like if I fly, I want a burger. The moment I land, need doesn't even have to be like an amazing burger, like say McDonald's. I do love McDonald's. But you know, I'm not saying it needs to be fresh off the grill. Yeah. So gonna find a Taco Bell and then get headed home. Oh, yeah. Dress, walking in, like in the morning, fine. I'm gonna have to be a little careful. Oh, hang on. It was fine. Yeah, I had to be a little careful with how I walked. But not too bad, not too bad. But then it rained and got some moisture in the air. And yeah, walking back, I had to do a readjustment waddle a few times. It was uncomfortable, but I'm in my car now, so it's all good. What else was I gonna tell you? Oh, I ended up having a seat to myself the whole time. The that train on the way back, a lot of times doesn't happen. And then what else? Oh, I got here and there's a bus leaving, like almost not immediately, like I would have time to get on it, going to like Appleton, Green Bay area. Why don't I take the bus to the train and then the train down? Maybe next time I'll find out how expensive that is. Cause then I don't have to be like super awake and with it for any of it, you know? Anyway, okay, now Taco Bell. Success. I don't know, can you tell we're at a Taco Bell? The drive-thru is kind of weird, the way that it wraps around. But, so whenever I typed in Taco Bell into Maps, it told me that, oh, it brought up like previously viewed Taco Bells. Previously viewed Taco Bells. And there's a bunch that were very far away, like up in Oshkosh or Appleton or whatever. Some that were in Georgia. And I brought up this one. So, apparently, not apparently, I know. When I get off the train, I want Taco Bell. Sometimes I tell myself, oh, let's get out of Milwaukee first, and in a little while we'll get it. Sometimes, no, I need it right away. I don't know if they're here. I would be so sad. I'm very hungry.
You order whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'd like 3 chicken chipotle melts and a soft taco and a large strawberry lemonade.
You want chicken chipotle?
Yeah, 3 chicken chipotle melts. I'm not convinced that she got the whole order. I'll be very sad. But the chipotle melts are the most important thing, and I do have lemonade that will last me the chipotle melts, but not the rest of the drive. Which, when it's been a long day and I'm a little sleepy, the thing that helps me stay awake is if I have something to drink when I'm driving. Obviously not an alcoholic. I don't know why I always feel the need to clarify that. But when you talk about drinking something while driving, like my brain just automatically goes to the worst thing that phrase is used for, I guess. I don't know why that happens. I really hope that she got my order. So, I got 3 chicken chipotle melts, a soft taco, and then she, I guess, didn't hear me say that I wanted the strawberry lemonade, which is fine. But then, so now I have my strawberry lemonade, but it's not a large. That's fine. I wasn't sure if I wanted a large anyway. But the other part was, she asked me if I wanted, or she handed me my bag, and I asked for hot sauce because I like the hot flavor of their sauce, and she said, oh yeah, it's all mixed in there. And I took a peek in the bag, and there were sauce packets in the bag, and sometimes they'll just give you a little bit of everything. Kind of assumed that's what she did. She gave me mild, she gave me fire, no hot. Which I used to always have a couple hot Taco Bell hot packets in my car, but I haven't recently, just because I haven't been getting very much Taco Bell recently. Let's see, do I want to pay this thing? I don't think so. Yeah, so I tried my first soft taco with fire sauce on it. I feel like I would have preferred the hot sauce, or the mild, because it had like a little bit of a barbecue flavor to it. Do any of you guys like the fire sauce from Taco Bell? Am I crazy? It's got a little like barbecue-y flavor going on there, right? Alright, I am driving, so I'm not gonna pay attention to you, and then it's gonna be really boring content. Maybe once I get out of the city and it's not raining, but it's looking like it's gonna rain. But so maybe once I get away from their clouds, I'll do some shots, but probably not. I don't really like filming while driving. It's kind of bad. Although I don't mind talking to you while I'm driving. So if I had a mount, like a cell phone mount, dash mount thing, maybe I'd be okay talking to you guys. And I'd be looking a little bit closer to the camera, because right now I have you just I'm just holding you kind of by the gear shift. Anywho, So yeah, maybe I'll close it out once I get home and I can actually think and talk to you guys. See ya in a couple hours. Hi. Oh. Java also says hi. Up close and personal. 4chan. Oh. She just wanted to be on camera. I'm home. This is my home. This is my bed. This is my Christmas shirt that says Good Grief. I don't sleep with my glasses on, but it felt weird talking to you without them. I've done it in some videos, especially, before I got my glasses. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with me, going to work with me. Thanks for staying in the lobby, not coming up, because that would have been weird. It's not entirely true. You were there when I was turning on my computer. Anyway, how do you like this new schedule of vlog type video on Sunday and a different type video on Wednesday or Thursday? Whatever day I've been uploading this. I need to think about what I want to do for this week. If you have any suggestions for other vlogs that I should do, let me know. I've got some exciting stuff happening soon. Oh, if you watched the Taylor Swift video part 2, I think that was the day that we put an offer in on the house. Yeah. We didn't get that house. But we did put an offer in on another house. And we also didn't get that house. But we put another offer in today. So if you want to hear about the process and what the real estate market is like, at least like at this specific snapshot in time for the specific part of Green Bay that I was looking at. Oh, sorry, spoilers. Houses were in Green Bay. Let me know. I don't know what that will look like. I don't want to make any videos about it until we've actually purchased and closed on a house. I say we. I don't know if that's true. The pre-approval, the loan is in my name. But if you watch What's John Doing, Boyfriend's second channel, you know he is becoming kind of a renovation expert. So, whatever house I get, I'm sure he will have some ideas for how to make it better. And anyway, yeah, if you have any questions about that or anything that you want to see me cover in that process, let me know. I will probably be at least a little secretive about it, just because I don't want the internet knowing exactly where I live, and I would be totally transparent on how much I pay for the house and all of that, and the different things. But I feel like from that information, if somebody wanted to be a not nice person, then they could probably figure out which house it was. Just because, it's always going to be kind of a specific number. Anyway, I am shocked at some of the different costs. I'm not, totally shocked. Whatever. We'll talk about it in another video. But some of the costs that come with buying a house are kind of ridiculous. Huh. Anywho, thanks for joining me. Have a good rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Who says that? That's a common video ending that somebody always says. I feel like is more than just one person. But one of the people I watch says that at the end of all of her videos, I think it's a she. Most people I watch are she's. I'll figure it out. I probably won't. I'm very sleepy. So I woke up, like I said, basically at 2 a.m. But I started getting ready around 3:45, and it is now about 9:15. So that is 18 hours? Yeah, 18 hours of being awake, which is about too many. So yeah. Good night, sweet dreams. I don't want your butt in my face.